You have your father's eyes. Unfortunately.
Why unfortunately?
It means he will be like you. And therefore he will want to do better than you. And you will hate him for it.
Bjorn, son of Ragnar, may you accept this gift of salt and earth to remind yourself that you belong to both the land and the sea.
And what does a man do?
He fights.
And?
He looks after his family.
Could you look after our family? Lagatha? Princess Auslug. Princess Auslug. Lagatha.
You have to stay with your father. If you don't, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Look after your mother.
You insult and humiliate me. I have no choice but to leave you.
And you are? I'm your son.
Father.
I always knew in my heart that I would see you again. Ever since you were 8 years old, all I heard was, Father, Father, I want to come with you. I'm ready. Father, I want to fight. He told me something about you. That you would marry the daughter of a king. Or else sail around the sea that has no tides. Since no axe, spear, or blade could touch my son today, he will now be known as Bjorn Ironside.
Forgive me, Master.
No, it doesn't matter.
What is your name?
Sony.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Of course.
Feel the pangs, do you? Perhaps too early. Love is something to be experienced later. There are other desires that first have to be explored and satisfied.
What is a blood eagle? What do you see?
Power. Power is always dangerous. It attracts the worst and corrupts the best. Power is only given to those who are prepared to lower themselves, to pick it up. Think with this, not with you.
Marry me.
What?
I asked you to marry me. What is your answer?
Yes. I will marry you, Bjorn. I will marry you.
Oh, you won't want to marry me now.
But she's with child. When you let her go, she will probably die. And it will be your fault, because you have the strength of a man, but the will of a little girl can't even look at you.
I want to go out into the wilderness. Away from everything. To find out if I can survive.
Why are you really young?
Because you don't think I can survive.
We may never see him alive again, you know that, don't you?
Watch for fresh snowdrifts and for what's missing in front of you as well as behind you. Prove me wrong.
Tell me, why did Thorin leave?
We heard you took yourself away into the wilderness. Why?
I want to find someone.
Who?
Myself.
What is wrong with you?
What are you fighting for?
That.
What does a king do? Yeah.
You rule.
And as a ruler, I have the last say.
Don't come back unless you have seen or done something extraordinary.
We made it, Ironside.
At last. The Mediterranean. This is further than our people have ever come. Further than Ragnar.
Have a little babies look grand when they hear low bones.
Did you hear him?
Yes.
My father is dead. We have to avenge our father. That is why I came back.
Brothers,
This is my decision. We are all equally Ragnar's sons. We are not equal in battle. So I will take the lead. I will establish the battle plans, and I will give the orders. Do you understand that? What have you done? What battles have you won? And what battles have you lost? For it is in failure, my brothers. That is where we learn the most. But I am the leader of this great army. And you will obey me! And if you do so, my brothers, revenge for our father will be ours.
I can't sleep. I'm thinking about what it is like to die. Only those who have died with me.
Your father is Ragnar and Bjorn.
Blood Eagle is a very special punishment. Reserved for those who especially angered the gods.
And the little piggies will grunt when they hear the old boar sound.
Your mistakes are yours. And so are your successes.
Despite all his failings, he's still the greatest man in the world to me.
You've become a man in my absence.
I'm proud of you.